Hello everyone, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. I've just emptied both the sheep spawn points of wool and we're dropping it just over here to our very own spinnery. Now there is absolutely mountains and mountains of it, which is great. That's going to keep the spinnery going for a very long time. And as we can see here, the spawn point is full. It does only hold 4 pallets in the spawn point, which is why it fills up rather quick, but we need to get them on the trailer just to balance that out a little bit, because that was doing a little bit of a wheelie. As soon as we're done this, we are heading over to the buffalo, just making sure they've got some food. If they do, we will be heading on into February. There's a few little bits we need to do in February, but not a great deal. We are going to get a worker started on one of the fields just to do a bit of cultivating, just to keep on top of that, so when the time comes we are ready. So that looks like that was it for the spawn point there. Lovely, but that's a nice amount. That's loads and loads of money. Great, so we'll just head over there. We'll see exactly what's going on. I honestly don't know if they've got enough food or not. Who knows? They go through it like crazy. Hopefully they've got enough just to see them through to the next month. The snow is on its way, so we'll miss that with a bit of luck. We'll just leave the trailer there. Right. Well, we can see they've got some food. Have they got enough? 28,000 litres. That is plenty. Okay, let's get into February and we'll see what's what. Good morning. So we've got a message there to say that there is no more space at the sheep barn. Well, I find that quite hard to believe because we did just we cleared it. So surely that is not full again already. Wow. I mean, that's insane. I literally just cleared the spawn point. I don't know if there has been an update or something where the sheep produce more wool. I don't know, but that's crazy. That really is. I mean, I know the spawn point isn't massive, but that does seem like quite a lot. Well, I guess we better head on over to the other one as well, because that's going to be pretty similar. Looks like they're having a little nap. Yeah, well that's weird because this one hasn't produced any. That would be because they've got no food and no meadow. So these ones, they're a little bit hungry, so we'll have to sort that out. Right, let's get back into the New Holland and we'll see what's going on. Well, I can see a lot of green there. Chili peppers. So they're in the greenhouse. We need to make those spawn. We've got loads of mushrooms, loads of garlic also in the greenhouse. There's not really any lettuce there. More mushrooms, spring onions. So we need to make those spawn out of the greenhouse, and we also need to get rid of those mushrooms. In the sale, we've got a tractor there, 21 hours, too much. So that's nothing for us. So it's been a very, very long time since we sold any mushrooms or anything out of that greenhouse. So I suspect there is going to be quite a lot that will spawn. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be this one here. Yeah, nearly 14,000 litres in all 3 of those, and it's actually out of space. So to get those to spawn, what we need to do, we need to find that greenhouse. That is the medium tarp one. Where are we? Chili peppers. So that needs to change to storing. There we go. That's better. Yeah, storing. There we go. So these are probably going to start spawning like mad. Here we go. So we'll just drag them out the way. We'll get all of these ready. It's obviously not feeding this kimchi, or it's feeding the kimchi, but this unit here is not using those materials quick enough, which is why we're ending up with extra. So we're going to have a ton of kimchi. Oh, we've still got 8,000 litres in there. Wow. Yeah, we're going to have to drag a lot of this out the way. So we're going to have a lot of money's worth sit here. I think that is probably 2 years worth of mushrooms It's been a very long time since we sold the mushrooms because we did forget last year. So that's going to be a massive selling session, which is good because obviously we do have that big target that we are aiming for at the moment. They're going to end up on the road in a minute. More kimchi. There is absolutely loads. We're probably going to end up needing both low loaders for this, I would imagine. Still another 2,000 litres to spawn, and here comes the next lot here. Yeah, this is pretty insane. There's the last 2,000. As soon as we've got these to spawn, we'll go and see exactly what's going over by the mushrooms. Oh, there's still so much to spawn. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually really crazy. Well, let's head over to the mushrooms while we are waiting. We'll just see what sort of numbers we have got in those. How can we get over there? We're going to have to run the old-fashioned way. Let's drive the New Hollands here. So I suspect we're probably going to have big numbers here. Yeah, 8,000 litres of one, 4,000 litres of the other. So that's absolutely huge as well. So what I'll do, so you're not just watching me drag boxes out the way, I'll get one of the low loaders over here. I'll get one of the low loaders over by the greenhouse, and I'll make a start on loading both of those up. Yeah, we'll have a very nice big shopping trip. Can we get to over £500,000? I'm not too sure. I don't know what all this is worth, but we'll have a good go. Right, okay then. This is the last pallet going on there. All the mushrooms are on. Everything's on. Yes, it looks like an absolute mess. I started off with all good intentions. The trailer was going crazy. The pallets were going insane. And they were moving around like crazy, so I have literally just thrown them on as best as I can. So what we're going to do before we head over, we just need to get a worker sorted out. We'll let them have a go in the brand new tractor, and they can go out on with the cultivator. They can go out on one of the newer fields and make a start cultivating that. I know it's been snowing, the snow has laid, but that shouldn't matter too much. The worker does not mind. So we'll just get this set up, and then we will be heading over. Well, let's have a look. Where will we be heading? Farmer's Market. Yeah, everything. Best price for all the bits that we need to sell is the Farmer's Market. So that is where we will be going. So unfortunately, both the low loaders don't attach together, so it's going to have to be 2 runs, but there we go. So the aim is to get over £500,000. I have no idea if it's possible, but we're going to hope to get somewhere close. So the worker can have a go on this field to start off with. We'll start them on the headland. And there they go. Lovely, making a start on that. Okay, well, we'll do this one first, then we'll come back for the mushroom one. Hopefully we make loads of money, and hopefully we can get ourselves out of this snow, because the tractor's struggling. Even the big strong John Deere with the wide wheels and the weights on the back wheels there, that is struggling. They're spinning up. So there we go. The conditions are not ideal, but we'll soldier on through anyway. Right, well, I ended up picking the restaurant because I didn't want to mess about with the farmer's market going over the boat crossing and whatnot twice. It would actually have been 4 times because obviously the return journey, so I chose to come here instead. Obviously went the wrong way first time round, but we got here in the end. We got just over £80,000 for the first lot. We do know that the mushrooms are not worth as much, so that's probably not going to get us close to the 500,000 that we were looking for. But nevertheless, we are still making progress. So here we go. That's not too bad. Nearly £470,000. And we do know that we'll have some products at the sawmill to sell later. So that will most definitely get us over 500 with that lot. So speaking of the sawmill, we do need to check out the playground because we were waiting for that to get to the next stage, and we don't know what the next stage was. So here it is. Let's just go and have a look. Okay. Oh, it needs more rope, and it's got enough planks, not enough rope. It needs, well, it's going to need 6,000 litres to get that to the next stage. So we're going to have to go and purchase that, but we've had some progress. That there is definitely a bit of progress. The rope swing, would you call it? The rope ladder? I don't know. But yeah, okay, well that's good. That's good to see some progress. Well, we have got to go past the warehouse anyway, so we might as well stop off there, buy 6,000 litres of that, and then a little bit later when we do our run from the sawmill, we'll just go and sell it all at once. So yeah, that's not too bad actually. We can live with that. So let's buy some more of that crazy expensive rope. Obviously the playground are going to pay us for what we deliver. We'll make a small loss, but nothing too major. So yeah, we know that this is absolutely crazily expensive. There we go. So 6 of those. Wow, £131,000 pretty much. Absolutely insane, but we need it. We really need it. We've been going after this playground for a long old while now, and we are not going to stop until it is done. So I'll just throw all these on, then we'll head back. We'll see how the work was getting on. We'll see what else is going on, and we'll go from there. Okay, so we've got the rope on board. I will leave this here for now. Looks like we've got a crazy amount of wood again, which is nice. So I cannot believe that these tiny little trees here, they've still not grown. What on earth is going on with them? They're taking ages. The oaks here, they are flying up, as well as these lodgepole pines, but the Scots pines, they're going so slow. But yeah, hopefully they just have one big growth stage and they'll be done, I guess. But yeah, not ideal. So it looks like the worker there is getting on okay, which is good. So we'll just see if there was any leftovers in this TMR mixer, just to put in the buffalo. Ooh, front wheels locked up there. Ah, nothing in there. Okay, well they've got a little bit to be eaten for the time being, not a great deal. 11,000 litres of milk in there though, that's very nice. I'll hook up to this and just take it over to where the bales and stuff are, and we'll get that done shortly. I'm not going to get round there, am I? So we don't have any grass again, which is becoming a little bit problematic. Very annoying, as the sheep now are out of grass. I guess the meadow will be back fairly shortly, which I guess we could probably wait for if we had to. I mean, we've got crazy amounts of wool anyway, so I guess, speaking about it really, there is probably not that much of a rush. Looks like the small sawmill here has produced a bit more, which is great. So we're going to go and hook up to the subsoiler, which should be down here somewhere, and we are just going to go and do the other field. It's a very small field, so it will take no time at all with this, which is great. This poor old thing, it's been down there for a while now. Lovely. So we'll probably end up finishing field number 10 before the worker finishes field number 8. That's how quick this will be. I guess we better be careful. Hopefully there is no oncoming traffic. In the size of this field, we don't need to worry about GPS or anything like that. Let's get it lowered. Nice thing about using a subsoiler is we won't have weeds, so that won't be a problem. And in fact, what we'll actually do while we've got this out, we might as well extend this field just a bit. Let's get it extended for now, and then we'll probably do another extension on it once we've got some of these trees down. But there is no reason whatsoever why we can't turn create fields on. So there we go. So yeah, we're just going to get this a little bit wider. Why doesn't seem to be working there? There we go. A little bit of a glitch. We had this when we used the subsoiler before. Not sure why. It's never done it before. Hopefully it's something that gets sorted out rather soon. So as soon as some of these trees are out of the way, obviously you can see we'll be able to go out even wider, which will be great. But for now, this is just a little bit of a bonus. There we go, last little strip, and the field is a little bit wider. That will do for now. I'm not sure how that sign ended up in the field. I think someone must have been throwing rubbish in there. It definitely wouldn't have been me. Yes, looks like we've got a stop sign in the field. Not sure what that's all about. So anyway, we did finish ahead of the worker, which is wonderful. We'll let them carry on. Hopefully they enjoyed the brand new tractor, and hopefully they didn't damage it. Looks great going along there. Okay, nice. So we'll just throw some bales in that TMR mixer right quick, just to get that done. Can we do it without making a mess of it this time? Who knows? Come on, off you get. Lovely. So we do just need to double check, make sure these are fermented. Yes, they are. Silage. Okay, well that is wonderful. This mixer is way too close to those though. I've got some silage up the back here as well. Well, we'll try and make a use of that first. Just double check those. I'm pretty sure they've been there for quite a while. Yeah, they have. Lovely. So yeah, we'll use these. I'm not going to mess about with the telehandler for now. Just throw them in so we can get it done. We don't need a bad lesson on how to drive a telehandler in this episode. We'll save that for another one. So we've got 2 lots of silage. We'll go with 2 lots of hay as well. Bale is not supported. Oh, it's grass. It's grass. That's a good thing. Can I have my bale back, please? I wouldn't recommend jumping in a TMR mixer because, yes, sharp blades, and we are most definitely stuck. Let me out. We know it's not supported. We want it back. Oh no, I'm in here forever. It was nice knowing you all. Come on. Oh, this is dreadful. Yeah, this is not going well. Maybe we could lean up against the back there. Right, we are out, but this is good because we need the grass bales. We need those for the sheep, so that's actually not bad. I just assumed they were hay, but we've got 4 there, so that will do. Okay, so let's try this again. So that hasn't gone in. This is turning into an absolute disaster. There we go, that's gone. We'll throw another one of those in, and we'll throw some straw in as well. We'll just go with 2 of each for now, 2 of everything. Are we going to get TMR, or are we going to mess up and get forage again? So let's see what's going to happen with that. So there's definitely some more room in there for some more. We can definitely throw another silage in there, that is for sure. So we will do that. How are we? We can probably throw a hay in there as well. So that would have been 3 silage, 3 hay, and 2 straw. Lovely. Hopefully that's the magic combination. Finally, we may have worked it out. We haven't made a mess of it. Wonderful. Okay. We'll get those fed, and we'll just grab the telehandler. We'll do a little bit of telehandling after all, but it's only going to be minor with the grass. Nothing serious. What do you mean it's not accepted? Of course it's accepted. I don't know why it only lets you put it in that front section for. Seems a little bit bizarre. Well, we'll leave that running. We don't need that at the moment. Let's get across to the telehandler, tucked up away in the useless shed. Most certainly is useless. We'll do, call that wool there. That one just seems to be produced so quick, so quick. Anyway, we'll get 2 lots of grass over to that one, 2 lots over to the other one. I mean, maybe it's just because we've got way more sheep in that one. Oof, the brakes weren't going to work then. Yeah, maybe we've just got way more sheep in that one, perhaps double the amount of the other. Let's have a look. Actually, thinking back, I did extend that all the way across the back there, behind the trees, so I guess that is probably why. We've got a bale there. I wonder what that bale is. Is it grass? Is it hay? Lovely. So let's see what we've got here. We've got 65. Okay, what is that? That is hay. We'll throw it over here by this milk that we were going to collect about 30 episodes ago. Yeah, let's go and get some more grass. We'll get it over to the other sheep. Okay, grass coming up for you. We'll see how many sheep we've got in this one as well, just out of curiosity. So 65 in the other one, 40 in this one. Okay, well, I mean, we've got a little bit more, but it's not exactly a crazy amount. But there we go, whatever. One seems to be spawning the wool rather fast. Right, so we've got all these planks and whatnot over here. We haven't got any over there, but we have got some by the other small sawmill. So I'm going to throw all these on really quickly, and then we will head over to the playground. Right, well there we go. So we've got the trailer loaded up with the bits from here. I have no idea what is going on with these trailers today, but you put a few items on and they are going crazy. These planks have literally just tried to go all over the place. They were going insane, even with the straps on, which is really weird. Yeah, so I'm not sure what that's all about, but we've got a good amount there anyway, so we'll just go and grab the other ones by the small sawmill and we'll head on over. I mean, it's weird because we've had way more than this on previous, way more. But for some reason today, they seem to be going crazy. They do not like it. The straps are on. Hopefully we can make it there in one piece. So I will just throw these on as well. How much have we got here? There's a little bit more to spawn. Every little helps. So because of how crazy it is going, I am literally just going to throw it on and then throw a strap over it, because if not, they want to explode. They want to go crazy. We'd never be able to do this with a forklift with how it is acting at the moment. No chance. Because you just have stuff going all over the place. Lovely. Okay, let's get over to the playground. This should hopefully get us over 500,000. Obviously we did spend a lot on the rope, so let's go and find out. Here we go. This is going to be enough to get it over the line to the next step. Nice. £250,000. That's put us just short of 600,000. We've got enough rope in there now. It is coming along really nice. Can't wait to see the next step. So we'll find that out next episode, hopefully. Let's just get out of here. So that's not too bad. We've made some half decent progress there. Now we are officially over halfway to our 1.1 million goal, whatever you want to call it. We are over halfway, which is great. The initial target was episode 85. What is going on here? Yeah, the initial target was episode 85 to head over to the new farm and purchase that. I think we can probably get it a little bit sooner. We might get it by 80, low 80s I'd say, which is good, really, really good. So that's going to be nice, getting there a little bit sooner than expected. But that's going to be it for this one. So thanks for watching, hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.